Okay, so here's kind of the formula. Again, this is a formula basically to find the area of an oblique triangle. The formula is the square root of S times S minus A times S minus B times S minus C. Now in the letters here, A, B, and C represent the sides of the triangle. And S is represented by the three sides added together, so A plus B plus C, all divided by 2. So I thought what we would do is we would do an example where you're given the three sides, just so you can kind of see how the process works here. Let's say we've got a oblique triangle that is sides are 2, 3, and 4. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the three sides and we're going to find the S value, which is 2 plus 3 plus 4, all divided by 2. So 2 plus 3 plus 4 gives me 9. 9 over 2 would tell me that S is 4.5. Again, once we find the S value, then we can go ahead and plug it into our Heron's formula. So we get 4.5 times 4.5 minus 4 times 4.5 minus 3 times 4.5 minus 2. Let's go ahead and take a second there and type that into your calculator and see what you get. Again, I've typed it all in. I'm getting approximately 2.9. On this example, we're going to look at one that's in side angle side format. So we've got triangle. We're going to tell you that the angle given is 37 degrees, 21.2, and 31.6. Now, when we're given side angle side, we also have what we call a side angle side formula that we can use. Okay, so the formula given side angle side, again, this is also to still find the area, is we can do 1/2 B times C times the sine of A. Now this formula can be manipulated around depending on, what letters we have. You can see in this particular one we have B, we have C, and we have angle A. But if you would have other ones, the formula can just be manipulated. So it's A times C times the sine of B, or B times C times, not B times C, it'd be, what's the other? It'd be A times B times the sine of C. So basically it's the two sides we have, and then the included angle is what you're finding the sine of. So in the given problem that we have there, we can say that the area is equal to 1/2 31.6 times 21.2 times the sine of 37. And again, if you type all that into your calculator, I'm getting, if you round it to the nearest tenth, 201.6 approximately. So go ahead right now and see if you can use your formula and find the area of the triangle. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go through this one real briefly here. So we've got to find S, we're going to do 8 plus 41 plus 44, all divided by 2. Somebody tell us what you got for S. Everybody agree 46.5. And we're going to go ahead and use our Hero's formula. So area 46.5 under the radical times 46.5 minus 41, 46.5 minus 44, and 46.5 minus 8. And go through that whole process. I'm getting an answer of approximately 156.9. Show of hands, how many of you are getting 156.9? Okay. All right, we're going to do one more together with you, and I'm actually going to pull this last example from your worksheet. So it's actually one of the problems you're going to do for your practice tonight. So if you want to just write this, you could write this one on your worksheet if you want. So if you open up your packets to the Heron's formula, page 1, I'm going to talk about problem number 1. Oh, it's 88. So on this one, the angle's 88 degrees. They're giving us that AC is 8. They're giving us that AB is 9. And again, they're asking us to find the area rounded to the nearest tenth. I know it's real messy, but it's an 88. Put a right angle in there. Okay, so the thing I want you to notice on this one, what do you notice is a little bit different from the two that we've already done? It's a side-side angle problem. And for us to be able to identify the area or use Heron's theorem or formula, we have to be able to find this missing side. So this kind of takes us back to what we were doing last week. What's the easiest way to find that missing side? We've got 9 over the sine of 88 is going to be equal to 8 over the sine of B. So we can find angle B. Then once we find angle B, that can allow us to find angle A. So let's go ahead and, so 9 times the sine of B equal to the sine of 88 times 8. Put this into our calculator here. So sine of 88 times 8 divided by 9. And then we're going to do the inverse sine. So I'm getting, and again, we're going to put that in degrees, minutes, and seconds. So I'm getting B is 62 degrees, 40 minutes. Now we can pretty easily find angle A. We can take 180 minus 88 minus 62 degrees, 40 minutes. And I'm getting, everybody getting 29 degrees, 20 minutes. Well, now we have side angle side. So what can we use on our formulas to find the area? We can now do so we can do 1/2 8 times 9 times the sine of 29 degrees, 20 minutes. So again, for area 17.6, and again, that's the area, so it's going to be a unit squared. We don't have a unit that I've given you there for that, but that's the area for that one.